I learned a little bit about Halys tonight because he was a slightly different player against Novak, who gave him a bit more time. But Stefanos, when he took time away, is a different prospect.
And here he is on court with Todd Woodbridge.
Well, Stefanos, congratulations. Hopefully they can you hear us out there? We might need the mic to get up. There we go. Stefanos, the crowd have loved having you out there tonight, and the first couple of sets you played some fantastic tennis, brilliant forehands, great serving. You got up a break in the third, and then it just wobbled a little bit. Tell us what happened.
Yeah, crikey, that was a rip snarl, mate. Really glad to, be playing like flat out, like a lizard in the water.
You're coming out with all the lingo tonight.
I'm going full in. I'm committing. I'm practicing. I'm happy I got the biscuit in the end, so it was great.
Then I've got to ask, has it been Mark Philippoussis? If he might have moved on, but is it him that's giving you all of this Australian slang training?
Mark is very Aussie, but he doesn't speak like that. No, he didn't teach me any of that Aussie slang. But I've been learning a lot from him. Look, I'm happy to be back in Australia. I mean, it's one of my favorite places to be playing tennis. So I'm committing to the slang. I don't do that often. I don't commit to that as often when I travel. But I'm really liking, every single time when I'm back here, I'm really liking my time playing tennis and getting to see some of my cousins and feel like home here. So it's great being back. It's great getting support like this.
Well, after the United Cup in Sydney and then coming down here, it seems like you've got a lot of cousins.
They're everywhere. The United Cup was great. I really hope it can come to Melbourne next year. This is something that we've been discussing. It would be lovely to have it here, to be the finals to be played here, and hopefully Greece can one day lift the trophy in Melbourneian soil.
I think there's a lot of Greek fans that would like to see you lift the trophy here in Melbourne at the Australian Open. How do you rate your preparation and then your performance out of that tonight? Because that was pretty sharp, and you got pressed there for a little while, and you were able to step up and lift your game at the right time.
It was challenging. He came up with some good tennis towards the third set. I kind of lost my rhythm in the serve. I wasn't expecting to get broken twice in a row, so I had to find ways to kind of get out of this difficult situation, which I think my fighting spirit showed that towards the end. I wasn't going to give up, and even though I faced difficult situations in the tiebreaker, being down in the score, I got some good crowd support, and we came back and we won this together.
Well, I think all I can say is good on you, mate. You played a beauty. Well done.
Thank you very much. Thank you, everyone. Thanks.
Well, I hope he hasn't gone too early on all the lingo, and he's going to expand it as he goes along, because that was pretty impressive.
Yeah, not bad, and he kind of used it in the right context too, so he's paying attention.
Exactly. So he gets through in straights here, but mentioning the crowd and how important they were. I mean, he mentioned in that tiebreak how he was firing them up, really getting them going. So he's going to do the traditional sign off on the match. Turn into a little bit of an essay.
That's a yeah, crikey.
Mate, yep. Good way to endear yourself to the crowd, really, isn't it? When you've got that. He's a popular man in these parts.